Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer. And in today's episode, we are gonna continue along and trying to find Team Plasma and see where they went. Apparently, Tim said he was gonna be here in Route 22, so that's what we're doing. But not just that, we're gonna find out and see what's up with Terrakion and see what mom we encounter, because it's probably gonna be encounter. I don't know, it's kind of weird that every single mon that we've, or not every mon, but every legend on this game just pops up randomly. I guess it's because there's there's 3 trios in Unova. I don't know. I'm not sure if Thunder is. No, actually no, because I think Thundurus, Landorus, and Tornadus are Sinnoh. I think there's a trio of Sinnoh. I'm not sure. I might be getting it wrong. I think they're from Sinnoh, because I want to say that they're also from here, because I've run into them a while or a couple of times already. Because I've ran into I think a Landorus terrain, and then Thundurus, the regular form. And we did encounter a trainer with Tornadus terrain. But first up, we have Static Electro, level 46, holding the Rocky Helmet, Quiet Nature, with Aftermath, Rock and Spark, Rollout, Electro Ball, and Charge Beam. Next up, we have Larry Breloom, level 46, holding the Shell Bell, Lax Nature, with Poison Heal, Rockin', Mega Drain, Sky Uppercut, Force Palm, and Leech Seed. Next up, we have Samurai, our Samurai, holding the Quick Claw, Docile Nature, with Torrent, Rockin', Aqua Tail, Thunder Punch, Surf, and Focus Energy. Next up, we have Cleopatra, our Cafagarous, level 46. She is holding the Omnia Coin, Bashful Nature, with Mummy, Rockin', Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Ominous Wind, and Protect. Next up, we have Moonfall, my favorite one of the whole squad, level 47, holding the Leftovers, Rash Nature, with Synchronized, Rockin', Feint Attack, Assurance, Sacred Sword, and Moonlight. And finally, we have Natsu, our Charizard, level 50, holding the Wise Glasses, Hardy Nature, with Blaze, Rockin', Flame Burst, Flamethrower, Dragon Rage, and Fly. And I don't know, I think I should have got rid of Dragon Rage back then, but I'm regretting it now. But let's go see what's up with, I don't want to encounter anything with Terrakion real quick. Even though that's not what he sounds like. And it is a Nidorina female. What is poison weak to? Actually no, I think we're gonna stay in and spark it, because we could get a paralysis. I wish we were static instead of Aftermath. And what did you do? Encore? I don't know what move that is. I'm getting to the point where I'm tired, guys. I know I said it last video. I may sound kind of slugged or something, but it's just the sleep is getting to me. Poison Fang. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. It's the poison. But we are about to heal, and then we're gonna poison. Actually, we need to go get potions too. We need to go get potions. So probably after this, we're gonna go back to Humilia City, and we're gonna go get some potions. So let's get rid of this poisoning. And at this point, we're just gonna actually not even switch out, just chuck balls. Let's chuck some Pokeballs. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be too difficult to get this in the arena. I was kind of expecting something else, something random, but I guess we got an arena. While it does not prefer to fight, even one drop of poison of the poison it secretes from barbs can be fatal. We're gonna call you Fatal. We're gonna call her Fatal. Just because I don't know what to name her, and it's the first thing that came up. She is apparently a dangerous Pokemon. So, and as I cannot hit my shift. Never mind. She is a fatal or a dangerously dangerous Pokemon. So hey, if she is fatal to herself with the poison, let's fly back. Not so much. And let's fly back to Humilicity. And well, I don't know, this isn't really a city, it's more like just a town. Let's heal up, get our PP back, and then buy some potions. I don't even know if we're going the right way. I don't know. I don't want to look at a guide. I kind of want to find out things for myself as we go. Should we get some forest stores? Okay. Alright, let's scoop up. Let's get 20 of these. Let's get another 20 of these. Alright, and we're still above 100k, so that'll be nice. And we'll save our forest stores, or like we'll use them whenever something like that poisoning happens, where instead of using 2 turns to try to heal, to try to cure ourselves from the poison and heal, we could just do that. A Darmanitan. We could have got a Darmanitan last episode. Fortunately, we can just run. I guess it's a positive thing that Static is in the lead because he is fast as hell. So, actually, we're gonna spray Repel because there's a lot. Oh my god, Swilus. We could have got a Pseudo. So like, all right. One thing that I don't really like about Dano when it comes to using him is his ability is literally like it's not trash. Like Hustle's good, but it's only good when it does activate. Other than that, you're fucked because that it basically has an increased. It has an increased chance of you missing a move. So like if a move is like, yo, we could have literally came through here. Challenge accepted. On how to get that item, but yeah. And it's gonna be one of these things. It's gonna be one of these. We're running from this. We're running from this. Like we're running from these. But yeah, yo, I just noticed like how come these aren't randomized? Like everything else is randomized, but we always run into Among Us. Why is that? There's the cave. I was to say, I'm assuming you have supervision, so you're gonna catch me. But I really do want to go get that item that's all the way up there. And like I said, I don't know why, but this game just like, I feel like they kind of sexualize the characters a bit. I don't know why, just like, I get that feeling like when I look at some of the female characters, they kind of look sexualized to me. Even though that we're already toxic. And that's nice that my phone is at 100% now. I was thinking about unplugging it, but I'm like, And this is the reason right here why Static might get removed from the team. Because he does not deal damage. Like, I had so many high hopes for him, but it's just like those high hopes are kind of just like they're pretty much gone at this point. A Swallow. I feel like I can hit a Swallow. But yeah, we'll see. And hopefully you don't die to the Swallow. I kind of wanted like a flying type, and we're gonna die to the Swallow. Actually, no, we won't. Never mind. Oh my god, we lived on 1. Oh, are you serious? We missed. What? I mean, I don't think this. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't think this Swallow can touch us. Actually, no. Why did I go into Cleopatra? You can't touch it. You can't touch the Swallow. Let's go out to Moonfall. I have to go out to Moonfall. I mean, I could have got out to Samurai, but I don't know. We're here. We're doing this. We're about to wax the Swallow. And bam. Shabam. I don't know why, but I get the feeling like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna keep one headphone out. Guys. One headphone out. And we're gonna walk through this because we don't wanna fall. Like, who would go through the left side? That's just like asking to just fall off or something. We did this off, never mind. I see why there's a challenge. We're gonna try to get this, and after this I think I'm gonna eat after this recording because I ate earlier, but I don't feel like let's spray another one in case we fall. I kind of like how the little guy balances. The little guy, the main character, not the main character, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So where will you take us? There has to be something here. Like, you just don't come here for no reason. There has to be something here. Hey, a hidden grotto. Yo, is there a Pokemon encounter? A big mushroom. I mean, there ain't no encounter, but yo, I kind of like how hidden grottos are. I was like, wait, we haven't seen one of these in a while. I see how you can notice the hidden grottos. It took me a million episodes to notice it, but I understand now. Oh my god. Why did we encounter something? I thought we had a repel up. A Musharna. I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Alright, we have redemption here. Let's battle this guy, because that way we'll be able to get up to that other item that's over here. I'm assuming it's a TM. Oh, it's a chick. A Meowth. Oh shit, Larry is dead. That's right. Static was blown back. Kadabra. Yes, we are switching out. Cleopatra, come out and show this Kadabra what you got. Now, hands down, like when it comes to Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam is his favorite. I don't know, I wasn't a fan of Mega Alakazam, even though like it's supposed to be like him aging as he goes through like his evolution line. But I'm just more a fan of like Alakazam. Like when I saw Alakazam on like the anime, I was like, yo, that is one dope ass psychic type. It's just like, you don't fuck with him. You don't fuck with him. Alright. Yes. Hey. We did that all for a ground gem. Alright, well, we can move on now. As we've wasted like at least 15 minutes on this route. And, oh my god. Like, why? Why did the bubbles pop up? This Conkelder? Suck a dick. I don't want you. We still have to revive. Before I forget. Not the full restore. Not the heal powder. Revive. Actually, now that I think about it, like when I first bought the revives, I thought we were gonna be using them a lot, but I don't think so. Like we're good. So we're good. So let's see if we're gonna progress through here and see. Yeah, this is a dead end over here. I'm gonna keep on going this way, and we're gonna see if the giant castle, if we can get through here. And this is our first encounter in here too, and it's a little Teddiursa. We shall spark. And this Teddiursa has rest. Alright, hold up. We're gonna try to whittle it down, and then hopefully we don't get a crit on it. And then try to catch it. And it has snore, like, yo, that's perfect. It's kind of perfect. Alright. We have 4 Pokeballs. Can we catch this thing in 4 Pokeballs? I don't think so. Hey, we got it. And it's starting to rain. It lets honey soak into its paws, so it can lick them all at a time. Every set of paws tastes unique. We're gonna call you Taste. Should we call it Taste? Yeah, we're gonna call you Taste. I don't know, I want to name it Taste. I was gonna name it Teddy, but then I was like Taste, because Teddiursa likes to lick the honey off of its paws. So we're gonna call it Taste. Taste the 30, the Teddiursa. Oh yes, we made it. How long does it go? Wait until everyone else arrives. Mean, exactly. The area past here is important. The people heading to Route 21 are definitely important, but we have an important role as well. So is that the game telling us to go to Route 20? Alright. I mean, Tim told me Route 22. He was like, I'm gonna go check out Route 22. So I assumed Route 22 was where it was going down, but he went down south. So can we fly here? So let's find out and see what's going down at Route 21. I swear we wasted almost a whole episode here. But let's get going. That's one thing this game doesn't do very well, is like directing you where to go, which that's been like kind of what I've been doing this whole entire time. But I mean, when I was a kid, I shit you not, guys, like when I was a kid, I paid no attention to the dialogue. I just ran through the game. I just went, and I had the fast forward button down, and I gave no fucks, you know. All I cared was about just beating the game. Like, I didn't even care about stats or anything. I played like a little kid, you know. You know how like when you first play as a little kid, you just like, you don't care about anything. Oh my god. You don't really care about anything, you just play it. And we found another old amber. Can't even remember where the... Yo, I've noticed we haven't gotten a single rod. Like, we haven't gotten a single fishing rod. I need to look it up and see where they're at. You never know what we might encounter with a fishing rod. And hopefully I don't have to end the episode here in a bit, and the rain is kind of like calm right now. You guys might hear it a little bit, but hopefully it's calm. As I'm trying to see like if the sun's out and it is raining like a little bit, which it's been raining a lot lately since we're about to hit winter, which personally I'm kind of ready for. Like, I don't know, I'm ready for the winter. Oh, why not? Switch Pokemon. Only if we still had Lux. Only if we still had Lux. But it's actually no. We have a Dark type. We have a Dark type. I'm just like I'm overthinking things right now because I'm tired. Like, I'm not tired, but it's just I'm to that point where it's like I need some sleep. And like my schedule is atrocious just because of like the rendering and stuff. So like yeah, after this video I'm rendering, and it's just like just that. And I also have to edit the stuff that is messed up on the next few episodes. Actually, oh my god. Well, good thing this isn't even a log. This is the first time we lose Moonfall. I don't know what he's going out to. All I know is that it's Porygon to this trouble. Why? Moonfall could have handled this Porygon too. We gotta go out to Larry. All I saw was Moonfall has fainted, and I'm like, why? And I'm over here telling my story too. But yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I just know I'm reacting to the game, and I want you guys to know I'm like free on commentary, because like right now it's like, because since I'm tired, I'm just like freely going off of like just what pops up into my head, which isn't usually the thing I do. Usually, like when I do an episode, I kind of have an idea of like things I just want to talk about throughout the video, just to like try to keep you guys entertained or something. And I'm not gonna lie, like from time to time, it's like it's pretty hard, you know, like when you sit here and watch other people like on YouTube. Actually, hold up, we're gonna revive Moonfall real quick. Never mind, we take the look. Never mind. I thought it was gonna work. But yeah, when you watch other YouTubers like do their videos, you kind of like you think it's simple, but it's not, because once you do it, you have to think about like things to talk about. You know, you don't want to be boring and stuff. And like a lot of people say it too, you know. And that's so far like what I've learned from my experience so far as like going through YouTube right now. You did not need that potion. Sorry. Like, I love you, Static, but you didn't need that potion. But that's one thing I've gone through so far, and like there's sometimes where like I don't know what to talk about, and I'm pretty sure you guys have like seen it, and we've already battled that guy, so we might as well just go up here. Pretty sure you guys have noticed it before. Like there's times where I kind of like just seem kind of odd, and we haven't battled this person. Like it's like we haven't, or like I won't do much torso the most, and it's like we're probably gonna take out Static here, like out of the team. Probably in the next episode we'll have a Luxray, I think, right? Yeah, a Luxray, because it's Shinx, Lux, and I think Luxray. So yeah, so probably, yeah, for sure, because Static isn't doing the best. So yeah, expect another electric type mon in the next episode. Plus we do have a lot of mons in the PC too as well to replace him with. Like, we could get a Dragonite, which I probably just would slap an like I would slap a whatchamacallit is a Roark. I would slap an Everstone on that Dragonair, and I would never evolve it into a Dragonite. Like, I know the stats and everything, but I love Dragonair and Dratini too much to just like not use one, you know? Even though we get a Dragonite at 55. But it's just like I love Dratini and Dragonair. It's just like Dragonite doesn't have that much love for me. You know? So yeah. And I like how every single Pokemon Ranger on this game gives you a item. We should probably head down that way, because that's probably where we have to go. Another quick claw. We get another slow member. Yeah, we're gonna head down this way, because I'm pretty sure that's where we have to go, since I see a path to surf on down here. And we'll see what we have to do. And come on. And I hate having episodes like this where it's like we don't do anything, you know, like it's just us trying to get somewhere, and it's like, hello, excuse me, hello, you just don't bust the Lugia like that, man. Actually, we shouldn't even be out against this thing. I think Lugia is like, what, Psychic Water? Or is it Psychic Flying? I'm not sure. I don't know Lugia's typing off the top of my head, guys. I'm sorry. I know. I love Gen 2, and I don't know Lugia's like typing off the top of my head. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We should actually go for Assurance though. Instead of, not Assurance, yeah, Assurance instead of Feint Attack, because that'll do double since he's hitting before us. So yeah, take this Assurance. I want you guys to know that I run a offensive Umbreon. Like, I shit you guys not. In competitive Wi-Fi, I have an offensive. It's like it's similar to the same thing as like, you know, the stall type of Umbreon. I wouldn't say it's like similar, because I don't stall. Basically, I set up and then heal, and then basically dish out damage, you know, like basically my Umbreon is, I know it's not Feint Attack, it has Assurance, so it hits double. It's Assurance, Moonlight, which is what this Umbreon's rocking with, which I could have used Moonlight. I have Moonlight, Curse, Assurance, and I can't remember what my fourth move is, but I'm telling you, like, set up 3 curses. Basically, set up 2 curses and then Moonlight. Set up your final curse on the 3rd one, and then you're literally sweeping with an Umbreon unless you run into a fighting type, because they will outspeed you. Basically. So yeah, after that you're pretty much dead, unless you can eat up a hit from a fighting type, depending on how much HP you have. But I have swept, literally I've swept a couple of teams with an Umbreon before. So yeah, but like once you're like set up, you're pretty bulky and nothing's touching you. Nothing is touching you. Pretty much after that. I'm assuming this is gonna be where Kyurem is at. The boy Kyurem. And why can we not get this item? The Pass Orb. Which, that probably has to do something with a legend. we're probably gonna record just a little bit. And if I can't find where to go, guys, like I'm just gonna, and there's tunnels here. I'm gonna see where to go, and that's a crustle. That is a crustle, and it is our Darmanitan. I'm not gonna count this as a static encounter because it's just like, you know, like we've already gotten an encounter here, and like it's just a crustle. Even though I probably should consider it an encounter, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know. The only reason I say that is because I'm treating it the same way as the Amoonguss, or like just in Pokeballs. Like, yeah, I could say those are static encounters, but you know, it's just like we see one of those every fucking time. That's why I'm not considering them as encounters. So yeah, I'm kind of considering going down. Oh shit, we made it. Yo, okay, we made it. We have made it. Tim, oh my god, Tim, you fucking didn't tell me where to go, Tim. You told me I'm going to Route 22, and then you went south, knowing that they were here. I fucking hate you, Tim. I want you to know. I'm playing. But seriously, like, I hate how bad this game is at directing you. I kind of see why now they kind of hold your hand, like why Game Freak holds your hand now. And it's like, I don't know. I see why they like hold your hand like a baby in 6th gen. And that's because in this game they give you no damn direction on where to go. And it's just like, really? Like, you know, other than the fact that it's like, you know, before it was like when you went to, like in the other Pokemon games, it was like, oh, you should head to this city and then you'll fight the next gym leader. You know, they wouldn't tell you, oh, you should go fight Clay. And it's like, where the fuck is Clay at? Like, I had no idea where Clay was. Like, after I beat Elisa, I was like, should I go west or east? You know? And apparently we went west, and we went the right way. So yeah, and it's just like, that's one thing this game is terrible at is directing you towards the right direction. Like, the start is pretty simple, you know, it's just go onward and that's it. But basically, once you get into the main area of the game, it's just like, which way do I go? Like, the same thing, once we beat this Berg. No, Berg was the 3rd gym leader. Once we beat Berg, I wasn't sure if we were supposed to go east and then come back to Castelia. Right? Was it Castelia? I'm pretty sure it's Castelia City, and then go north. It was one of those things, and it was just like, that's one thing they need to fix in Pokemon. You know, it's like, if you're not gonna decide to hold somebody's hand throughout the game and tell them where to go, which is what they did with 6th gen, and I did not like that they were like, hey, come with me and I'll take you here. And it's like, no, just tell me where to go and I'll make my way over there, you know? That's why the town map is a thing, you know? Before, it was like, when I remember playing Emerald, it was like, oh, you should head over here, you know? Or like, go north, go through Mount Chimney, and then go to whatever that city is up where Meteorite Cave is at, or whatever. And as it's raining, and it's like, that was how the game was, you know? They told you where to go by city. They didn't tell you, oh, next up is like Clay or Elisa or Marlin or whatever, you know? They told you where to go. And sure, yeah, they did tell you a few times here in the game where to go, but it's like, majority of the time I felt like I was just second guessing, and it's like, come on, man, come on. Like, Tim, you could have told me where to go. You're supposed to be my rival. But yeah, that's how I feel. This is how I feel like the whole entire game. Like, I thought literally this episode was just gonna end off with me trying to figure out where to go, and then running into like an area in the cave where it's like just a dead end, and it's like, oh, there's nothing here, you know? I thought it was gonna be like that, and then I would have to go look at a guide literally and try to figure out where to go, and that's what I was coming to, but it didn't. But let me finish off this episode here. because it is starting to rain, and I am sorry, guys. So yeah, you found him. You found him. I knew you could do it. As Tim's voice has changed. But how do we get in? Hold up. Alright. Clack, clack, clack. And Marlin just happens to be there. Hey, bruh. This should do it. Those gnarly waves sure helped me out to get up there. I thought you weren't going to fight Team Plasma. Hey, friends, you know, those gnarly waves, we ride them out there. Team Plasma's not bothering me. Even though his voice, I'm sorry, I can't hit the voice right. No, I'm sorry. This could be up to no good, for reals. And it's not my style to go around and deciding Team Plasma's bad. No, like, that's gnarly, man. We surfers stick out of this stuff, but without thinking about it, just cause everyone says so. But you're having trouble, so I gave you a little help, you know. Let the waves kinda let me get up there too. You know, like gnarly, man. That's what I wanna do, you know. I wanna help people like gnarly and rad. I don't know where I'm going with this. Thanks. Listen, Kay. Believe in something, you know, the gnarly waves. Searching for stolen Pokemon is fine. Keeping you Nova from being iced over is fine too. But you know what's most important? It's all good. But think about why we're doing that. The most important thing is the waves, man. They're gnarly, and if they were frozen, who would be able to ride on them? The strength of our beliefs is what gives you and your Pokemon the power. Like gnarly, man. I made some noise, so some people came out. Be careful, okay? Like gnarly, I'm off to ride these waves, man. As I walk into this cave, man. What was that? The guy sure doesn't follow through. Or sure follows through. Well, I guess he was being kind in his own way. Alright, I'm going in. Alright, well, this is where our episode is unfortunately gonna end. And in the next episode, we shall enter Team Plasma's ship and see what's going on and handle everything that's happening so far, and hopefully we get to the conclusion of the story soon, because we are coming up on the Elite Four, and I do know how Pokemon Black and White ends, and I'm kind of not a fan that they kind of made part of the story like post game, so I hope they don't do that with this game. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. So yeah, peace, guys.